thank you so much for watching. So today, as you can see, okay, let me explain. So I am going for dinner later, and that is why I have my hair pinned up. So I've curled my hair and I've pinned it up, but I haven't set it yet, and I'm not going out till later, so I didn't want to take my pins out now. So that basically explains my hair. And I'm also sat in my dressing gown because I don't like putting my outfit on until I'm literally about to leave the door. And like I said, I'm not going out until later, so I have already pre-curled my hair, but that is going to sit in pins until just before I need to go, and then I'll set it in place because I don't want my curls to drop and I want it to look really neat and fresh for when I go. But my makeup I am going to do now, and this is a tutorial that's really focused on the eyes. As you can see, my eyes are really dramatic today. So I have already started with foundation on, and the foundation that I used was my Tarte Cosmetics 12-hour foundation, and this is my current favorite, so obviously I'm using it all the time. So I do already have a base when I start, but I'm going to show you every single step of my whole eye area, and you'll see exactly how I got this look. I'm not quite sure what to call it. It was supposed to be like a khaki, purpley, smoky eye kind of look, but I'm sure I'll figure it out by the time this video goes up. So I know I'm sat here now with my hair half done and in my dressing gown, but I will be posting on Instagram the final look once I've done my hair, and you'll be able to see the whole thing come together. So here we go. So because I've already done my foundation, I am going to apply these shadow shields just underneath my eyes, and that's just going to stop any fallout from the eyeshadow going on my face. So the first thing I'm going to do is just highlight the inner corner of my eye, and I am using this Laura Geller Gilded Honey Illuminator, and I'm just going to apply a little bit of fixing spray to this small brush. And I'm just going to apply this to the inner corners of my eye. Now for the centre of my eyelid, I am taking this Surat Beauty eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this gold shade here, and I don't know the exact name of it, but I'll put it in the info box below. And I'm just going to take my Sigma E55 brush and just apply this around the centre of my eye. I'm now going to take this BH Cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and this one is the 4th edition, and it's basically full of 120 shimmery eyeshadows, but there's some really nice greens in here, so I'm going to use this for the outer corner of my eye. And just to show you guys, I'm going to be taking this green shade here. And I'm going to take the same Sigma E55 brush, and I'm again going to apply fixing spray to it, and this is just going to make the colour more pigmented on my eyes, and it's also going to make sure it stays on for longer. So now I've got the colour on my brush, I'm just going to pat this onto the outer corner of my eye. Now I know this basically looks like a blob of green on my eye right now, but we are going to be blending it in with the bronze. Now for my crease, and to add the purple element, I'm using this Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette, and this is in the shade Plum. And I'm going to start by taking this purple shade here. With my Sigma E45 brush, I'm just going to apply this into the crease where the green has ended. Okay, now first I need to get rid of these crazy harsh lines, so I'm just going to take my Sigma E40 brush, and there is nothing on this brush yet. I'm just going to use it to start blending first. Okay, now that that has been blended slightly, I'm going to take this slightly mauvey kind of shade, and I'm going to use this as a transition shade, and I'm going to use the same fluffy brush for that. There is a lot of fallout from this second purple eyeshadow that I've used, so it's a good job I have my shadow shields on because it's going to prevent it from going all over my face. Now I just want to highlight underneath my brow, and I am actually using the Mirror Luminizer with my flat eyeshadow brush. I just want to do a little bit more blending, so I'm going to take the same Sigma E40 brush, and there's nothing on this again, and I'm just going to start blending on my eyelid, mainly towards the upper corner. Now I definitely think there needs to be more of the gold and more of the green on my eyelid, so I am just going to go back over my eyelid with the same eyeshadows. Okay, so now I'm done with my eyeshadow. I am going to peel these off now. Go. So the next thing I'm going to do is apply my eyelashes, and I am using these Red Cherry Wispy Lashes. This is in the number 43. Ta-da! I've got my eyelashes on now, and the next thing I'm going to do is my eyeliner, and for my eyeliner I am going to be using my Inglot Gel Liner, and this is in the number 77. And I have been using my pencil eyeliner a lot recently, but because this is quite a heavy look, I want the eyeliner to be dramatic, and this is the most dramatic eyeliner that I have. Off my under eye, I just need to do my concealer, and I am going to be using my favourite concealer at the moment, which is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer. And in my previous video, in my contour and highlight video, I did use this one, so I'm just gonna steam ahead and apply my concealer, and then I'm going to blend it out using my beauty blender. Now I'm just going to bake that whole area using my Laura Mercier translucent fixing powder. Now while that's baking, I'm going to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow for my eyebrows. Done, I'm just going to sweep away any excess powder underneath my eyes, and I'm going to use this Zoeva 142 brush, and it's just a really soft buffing brush. Now for the underneath of my eyes, I'm first going to add a little bit of black to the outer corner, and I am using this Kiko 180 because it is the best black eyeshadow ever. And I'm going to use this Sigma E20 brush, which is basically just a short shader. So now I've done the black, I want to add a bit more of these two purple shades on the underneath, and I am going to mix them together, and I'm going to use this Smokey pencil kind of brush, and this is from Crown Brush. And I'm just going to mix both those purples together and sweep them along the underneath of my eye. So adding that purple has made my eyes look super smoky, and I really like adding purples and plum kind of tones when I do a smoky eye, because they're also really great as a transition colour. Now the last thing I need to do on my eyes is my mascara, and I am using my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm going to apply just a really little bit of this onto my falsies and also some on my lower lash line. Is my lips, and because I've gone for super dramatic eyes, I am going to go for quite a nude lip. And first going to use the Kylie Candy K eyeliner, lip liner, and then I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Stripped. There we go guys, this is the finished look. And I don't really know what I'm going to call this yet, but it is a super heavy look, so definitely not an everyday one, but I really enjoyed creating this one. And like I said, I love using purples in a smoky eye, so if you fancy doing a smoky eye, then definitely try it out with some purples. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.